Hey y'all, it's your girl. Just want to get on here real quick. I don't do this often, and this is not the first time that I have talked about this or posted about it on here or any other social media site. Um, but let me tell y'all something, okay? And I'm only saying this because, again, I'm in the industry, and it's just kind of mind-boggling to me at this point how these numbers are looking. So, for all my people who are into investments, I know a lot of friends who are into crypto, other forms of investment, even land and things like that. Those are all great, okay? But this gold and silver, let me just say, if you do not own any, if that is not a way you're diversifying your portfolio, I am not a financial advisor. I am not an expert on anything. So take this how you take it. But I do encourage you to consider, especially now, because let me just give y'all some context, okay? At the beginning of the year, January 2024, gold spot price was at around $2,064, right? Mind you, this is just the like kind of like the bottom for gold overall, like for an ounce of gold. This does not include the premium that you pay for purchasing off of the website. Okay, you got to think of labor costs, merchant fees, blah blah. All that goes into the premium. Okay, so this is just the cost of gold right off the gate, $2,064 today. Let me refresh my page because these numbers do update moment by moment. To get today, excuse me, gold is standing at $2,337 since January 1st. $2,064 today, 2,337. Since I have been working here, I have not seen a jump that large within that short amount of time. Another way of context, silver, right? I personally placed an order March 28th, okay? When I purchased a particular item, silver was at $25 and change, I think like 6 cents or something. Today, the spot price is at $27.62. And the amount that I paid for that particular item was about $31 and change. Today, that same item is $37. Mind you, there was a sale at that time, but I'm trying to communicate how quickly these numbers are moving up and how more expensive these numbers are getting and how crazy this is. And I know it's a lot of people that be talking about their bag and getting to the money and getting to this and getting to that, but let me explain something to you. Precious metals, they're called precious for a reason. And the banking systems, the dollar, have an inverse relationship, meaning when gold and silver, when the dollar is doing well, gold and silver goes down. But when the dollar is not doing good, gold and silver go up, inverse. One goes up, one goes down. They're never moving in the same direction at the same time, is my point. So, um, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of not even just like natural things like happening in the earth, but also spiritual. And Haggai 2 verse 8 says very plain and simple. Y'all know I love Jesus. That's that's a given, I hope. Um, the silver is mine and the gold is mine, declares the Lord. This is the Lord's money. It's precious. It's naturally occurring in the earth. This is not something that grows on trees. You can't cut it down and make more of it, like what be in people's bags, if you know what I'm saying. This is something that comes literally from the earth. You have to mine for it. You have to take it from its original state and actually turn it into a coin or a bar or a round or whatever it is that you may have in your possession, or jewelry, whatever we use it for. And it's just crazy to see these things because I've been hearing about them for so long. I've been hearing about what the dollar is going to do. I've been hearing about what gold and silver are going to do. And you just kind of sit there and wait for something to happen. And then when things do begin to happen, it's like, man, I got to tell people. Because, like I said, it's precious metals. So it's a lot of rich people in the world. A lot of rich people with a lot of money, with a lot of dollars. And so if you think about it, all it takes is a good 1 or 2 billionaires or a good 5 or 6 millionaires to buy out a company, like inventory wise. Like, it doesn't take very much. The precious metals industry is very fragile because if I want to place $1 billion order, you may not have that in your inventory. Like, it could really be gone that quickly. And it's not like I can just make it within a day. It's a process to precious metals. So, again, at this point in time, it is very quick and easy to purchase precious metals if you have not. Right now, delivery times, I got my order in like 6-7 days. Like, it's very, very quick and easy. And that's from like payment to my door. Like, really fast, really efficient. And the inventory is there. So, again, word to the wise. That's all I'm going to say. Word to the wise. If you're interested, let me know. I can help you if you have any questions about anything. If it don't bother you, don't worry about it. But it's definitely something that, I don't believe that we are put in certain rooms and in certain careers for just because. This was not a career path I chose for myself. Let me be very clear about that. So I feel very privileged to be in a position where if someone does have a question or if someone is interested, then I can help them, even if it's just with an ounce. It doesn't have to be very much, because it's the Lord that brings the multiplication, and that is exactly what He is doing. And it's very clear and it's very connected. And everybody's talking about the eclipse and all this and all that, and I'm not saying that there are not implications with that. I do believe that. That's not what this video is about though. What this is about is me just telling y'all what I'm seeing, what is literally staring me in the face every day I go to work. And again, at some point it's like, okay, I gotta say something. I normally post a little wordy, photo explaining the process, but this is my voice. I just wanted to get on here and say what I needed to say. And like I said, if you have questions, if you are interested, whatever the case might be, if you're skeptical, I understand. I worked here for almost a year and I didn't buy anything. I'm like, I just work here, but I am starting to see the benefits of being in close proximity. So I'm here if you need me. Swipe up, comment wherever this video finds itself. Just reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'd be glad to help. God bless.